Hi everyone, this is TOEFL Writing 26 Plus Trail class. Now let's take a look at TOEFL Writing 26 Plus classes. First, I want to start with some self-introduction. I'm Qiaoyi. I just received my MBA from Babson College in 2018. Before I attended Babson College, I had been teaching TOEFL for 2 years with a focus on listening and writing. I'm very experienced in teaching students to get a high score in TOEFL listening and writing in a short time period. In 2015, I took the TOEFL exam and scored 107, with 27 in writing and 30 in listening. I prepared that exam only for less than 2 months. In this year, I want to test my English ability, so I took the IELTS test, and I scored 8 out of 9. If you convert that score to TOEFL score, that will be around 110 to 114. And you might not believe that I only prepared the IELTS test for 1 day. During that day, I completely focused on studying the strategies to achieve high score in IELTS test. So in all of my classes, I will focus on teaching you the strategies I summarized by myself to help you also achieve high score in a short time period. I'm here teaching the class because I met Rio, the founder of There's No Magic at Babson College. We lived in the same building for 1 year, and because we share a common goal in teaching English, so we decided to work together. We hope our classes will help you to achieve a high score in TOEFL writing. Here is an overview of our TOEFL Writing 26 Plus classes. There are 2 sections of our TOEFL writing classes. The first section is Integrated Writing, which is known as Task 1 Writing. We will provide 2 classes for Task 1 Writing. In those 2 classes, we will teach you how to break down the structures of reading and listening. Break down the structure of reading and listening helps you to capture the main ideas and the key information from both reading and listening. And then we will have a focus on note-taking skill building. Note-taking skills play an important role in Task 1 writing. It helps you to capture the main ideas and key information from both reading and listening. You need those information to form your Task 1 essay. You need to show that you captured the important information from listening, and you are able to connect the information from listening and reading in an organized way. And then we will cover the high score template, which is also called as advanced template. This advanced template will help you to convince the ETS readers that you have advanced language skills. As I said, advanced language skills is the most difficult ability. It takes a long period to build. With advanced template, you will be able to build your language skills just in a short period of time. This helps to boost your TOEFL writing scores. We will provide 3 advanced templates in the class. We will have a focus on advanced template A, and the optional templates will be advanced template B and C because they require you have advanced English skills to master those templates. So B and C are a little bit difficult for students to master. So that's why they are optional. If you feel that you are really confident about your English skills, feel free to use advanced template B and C in your real TOEFL exam. All our examples and in-class practices will be based on TPO writing Task 1. Our class will be 50% teaching and 50% practices. because I believe it is very important for you to practice in the class. Even though we are providing video classes right now, I will make sure our class is interactive so that you can learn and progress by watching the video and practicing the in-class practices. After each class, we will provide assignments. These assignments will reinforce what you just learned in the class. Besides, you can purchase essay editing services separately. I highly recommend you to use essay editing. In essay editing, I will provide your comments on the vocabulary, sentences, and the structure and logic you used in your essay. By receiving those feedbacks, you can try to improve in your next assignments. In this way, you will be able to boost your English skills step by step. After Task 1 classes, we will have 5 classes for Task 2. In Task 2 classes, we will focus on teaching you how to brainstorm for essay questions. As I mentioned, the TOEFL essay questions in real TOEFL exam are becoming more and more challenging, so brainstorming practices are necessary. If you had attended the TOEFL exam in the past, you probably understand sometimes it's very hard to come up with some reasons for the topic. Therefore, in our classes, we will focus on teaching you how to brainstorm and then teaching you to write your essay in the right structure will be a focus of our class. If you are able to write the essay structure in a concise way, the ETS grader will be able to follow your ideas easily. That actually improves your score. Also, the logical training is another focus of our classes. I will teach you how to state your ideas, how to connect your ideas, and how to give examples and details to support your ideas, and how to write type. Building a strong logic shows your English language skills, and also it ensures the ETS grader can follow your ideas, and your essay makes sense to readers. At the end of every class, we will provide a part with a focus on language training. I will teach you how to use advanced sentences in your essay writing, and I will also provide you high score phrases and vocabularies. Besides, we will also provide you with materials based on different kinds of topics. You can use those kind of materials as examples or details or ideas in your TOEFL writing. Similar to Task 1, you will have assignments, and you can purchase essay editing opportunities. Essay editing services are actually quite valuable. In essay editing, I will provide you feedbacks on your vocabulary, sentences, and the structure. If you consistently write and consistently receive feedbacks, you will be improved in a fast pace. Let's take a look at the class schedule. As I mentioned, we will have 2 classes for integrated writing and 5 classes for independent writing. In Task 1 classes, we will cover structure analysis, note-taking training, and advanced template ABC. Also, we will have writing practices. Start from class 1, we will have the logical training and language training sections in order to build your advanced English language skills. Also, for the independent writing classes, we will break down those 5 classes based on topics. So in each class, we will cover 1 to 3 topics. You may already know that in real TOEFL exam, the questions are actually topic-based. That's why we want to cover all the topics in our classes.